People that are fully vaccinated meaning 2 weeks after your second dose of Pfizer or Moderna, or 2 weeks after your single and only dose of Johnson & Johnson, can gather in a private residence with other people who are fully vaccinated without having to worry about wearing a mask or socially distancing. Now, the other thing that the CDC guidance says is that if you're fully vaccinated, you may visit a single household in their private residence if they are low risk but unvaccinated. And that's great news, especially for some of our elderly people in the community who we've heard for many months now are just waiting to see their grandchildren. If you have grandchildren in a single household and people in that household are low risk and you're fully vaccinated, it's okay to go there now, enjoy your grandchildren without wearing a mask, without socially distancing. The caveat to that is that as we increase the number of households that vaccinated people visit, we actually increased risk. So we don't want a situation where fully vaccinated people are visiting multiple households. Now, I think it's important to note that the CDC guidance doesn't really change anything in any public spaces. So if you're out to a restaurant, you're going to go to a bar because those restrictions are starting to ease a little bit, it's still very important that you remain masked and that you remain distant so that we don't have any hotspots of COVID-19 popping up after all this tremendous work that we've done to decrease numbers. And I think a special message to individuals that work in hospitals. Hospitals such as UW Health are not considered private residences. And I know we've gotten questions around whether staff can unmask, do away with social distancing when they're in certain situations in the hospital. And for right now, that's not possible. The guidance doesn't allow for us to do that, even though many of us in the health system are vaccinated. We do come in close contact with a lot of people, our patients who are unvaccinated, and we don't want to be the instigators of spreading the virus in our community should we all gather closely together in our health systems.